shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well dance till I'm dead. It's the only thing that I fucking do.
There we go. I always mess that up. I really got to figure out how to fix that. All right. Every week we do this for whatever reason. So what is going on, everybody? Thanks for coming back and checking us out. Welcome to our first live stream since hitting 1,000. And yeah, I think this is our probably like 10th live stream, and I still can't hit the right button to unmute the microphone. I don't know. But we've been like super busy, so like literally we just got home and I had probably like 10 minutes to set up real quick and make sure that things were working well enough to do a live. So, but we pulled it off. For a second there, I was thinking we might have to like either like cancel the live or like push it back or whatever. But I appreciate all you guys and girls coming to hang out with us. So let me see real quick how everybody is doing over here on my trusty little laptop that I now have working. I don't know if you guys saw like a couple live streams ago, this thing was giving me problems. The wireless card on this thing was just jacked. So I ended up buying a new one. So let's see what is going on. I saw Gordon in there, and ooh, let me pull this down. See my shiny little head right there. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah, so let me tell you guys this story real quick. So Mina's feeling like crap, right? Because, so she's like, Mina's probably like what, like 5'4", like 185'2"? Yeah, she's small, right? Like 100 pounds soaking wet. So we went out to dinner, had a nice dinner and everything, with her cousin and her fiance. And this one decides that she wants to get, you know, a nice alcoholic beverage, which, by the way, where's my alcoholic beverage? Oh, here we go. Alcoholic beverage, and proceeds to get extremely sick. So yeah, can't hold her alcohol whatsoever. I think she done already threw up the milk and cookies like twice now. So she's kind of like, you know, feeling a little tonight. So definitely give her some love, because she's feeling a little sickly. But other than that, everything's been going good. Let me see what's going on. What's going on, Gordon? What's going on? I know I saw Battle in here. What is going on? Riptos, what's going on? Backseat Politician, how are you? Who else is in here? I saw the names I see right now at the moment. So yeah, so this is our first stream since 1,000. And so of course, you know, since we've hit 1,000 subs, which is amazing, so I definitely gotta say, you know, shout out to you guys. I really appreciate it. This is like almost our 1 year mark too. I think our first video was in like a little after August, maybe like maybe it was like early July, but it's been almost a year exactly. So very nice to like finally hit that 1,000 mark, and I can't thank you guys enough. But because we hit 1,000, you know that means that we've got to do something big for the 1,000. So I've been kind of going through a couple little ideas about what we might do or whatever, but I figured it would also be really cool, since you guys are the ones who are, you know, supporting the channel, if I, you know, talk it over with you guys and see what you guys want for a 1,000 subscriber celebration. So obviously there's got to be some type of giveaway in there, and I've been toying around with that idea, so it's definitely going to be a giveaway. I can tell you that our sponsor, Mecha Warehouse, is sending us some stuff to give away, so definitely look out for that. And it is a newer kit. It's one of the newer kits that has come out, so that'll definitely be really cool. But I also have like a lot of other cool stuff that I've kind of collected, just as like things come out. So I've kind of done this thing where like every time like a cool kit comes out, I kind of buy extras. Sometimes because I want to paint them, and sometimes because I say, oh, you know, this is a really cool kit, maybe I can save it and, you know, use it for a giveaway later. So excuse me. So I have a couple kits that you know, I think are kind of cool that I picked up on a couple different events and stuff. So you know, I'll show that to you guys, and, you know, let you guys kind of decide what you guys think is cool. What do you guys want to see in a giveaway, or, you know, just in a, you know, 1,000 sub celebration. So definitely go over that stuff. In the meantime, though, what I'm working on tonight, I've got the rest of these Penelope pieces that I still need to work on. So as you can see, these came out looking really good, I think. Look 10 times better with just that little bit of enamel washing done to them. So now that I've done the enamel washing, it's time to move on to my water decals. So, but right now these are looking really slick. Really liking how these look. If I can pick this thing up, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So, looking really good, I think. And so we're gonna work on this a little bit. But in the meantime, you guys start talking to me about like what you guys want to see in a 1,000 sub, you know, celebration. What would you guys like to see? You want to see master grade? You want to see high grade? You want to see, maybe you don't want to see Gumpel at all, you know? I'm also kind of throwing around the idea of having more than one winner. So, you know, I mean, I couldn't have gotten to this particular point without you guys. So, you know, I like to try to give back as much as possible. And, you know, also, you know, like I tell you guys, when you go shop at Mecca Warehouse, use GU10 to save yourself some money, but also leave in the remarks in there, you know, tell Nick to send us out some stuff so I can get that stuff away to you, because I don't get to keep it. You know what I mean? So might as well, you know, give it away to you guys. So, you know, it's all about giving back. And what's going on, Victor? How are you? Thanks for joining the stream, brother. Oh, she said ask for something good. So let me see what we got going on in here. Backseat politician said he started building the Masquerade Dynamite. Nice, nice. I haven't picked up that kit yet, but it looks like a pretty sweet kit. My man Battle here actually sponsored me on a kit. That's like my underground sponsor. So I've got the Curios down here, and I actually got a couple nice builds coming up for Battle that are going to be really, really cool. So definitely stick around for those. Those are both P Bandai kits too. So as soon as I can finish up the Penelope, and who else is in the shoot right now? The Penelope, the Maganac. Who else is in there? Oh, and I got Sandrock in there. So once I finish up with them, we're gonna move on to that. Ripto says he's doing the quants right now, the high grade quants. Very nice. I've got the master grade I need to finish working on. Gordon said, I heard the Dynamis composed really good. Yeah, I heard that thing is very flexible. Yeah, you explained to everybody what you drank to end up in your sad shape. Yeah, she's not good with alcohol, guys. Anytime she drinks, she goes straight to hugging the throne. So her and the throne become very good friends. Oh, before I forget, real quick, guys, go ahead and like the video for me real quick if you could, please, and definitely share it out to your friends. You know, let everybody know. So everybody that's, you know, all the subscribers for sure. You know, if you're subscribed to the channel, this upcoming celebration is for you guys. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you know any other subscribers, get them in here. Let them put their 2 cents in on what they want for their 1,000 subscribers celebration. You know what I mean? But let's see what else we got here. Backseat Politician says, so far I like the kit. I haven't built that many master grades, so I can't really say how detailed it is for a master grade. And let's see, what kit is that? Oh, by the way, Dan with a plan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the Dynamics, okay. The Dynamics, gotcha. Gordon Bill says, huge congratulations. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You're almost at 1,000 yourself. I saw you're like really close. So yeah, for you guys that don't know, Gordon Builds also does some really, really awesome videos. He does like some really awesome like dioramas and stuff, which I am completely unskilled at. So if you guys have time, definitely go over, check out Gordon Builds and check out his channel. He does some really great stuff over there. Battle says some Demon Slayer stuff. You want to see some demons? You realize this is Gumpel University, right? No, I mean, I mean, if that's what y'all want, I mean, I guess we could do some Demon Slayer stuff. They don't have any kits or anything, but they do have like the Brand Presto like figures. So, you know, Sarcastic Corpse, what is going on? Dan with the Plan says the Sazabi Verka or PG maybe. Man, you're talking about some big money. The Sazabi Verka is probably what it's probably at least an $80 kick, right? Yeah. And then a PG. PGs are expensive. Okay, but noted. Maybe we can make something happen. We'll see. Battle said he's hyped to see what I do with the kits. Yeah, man, it should be really fun. Gordon said a perfect grade would be cool because not everyone has one. Definitely can understand that. Yeah, perfect grade probably would be really cool for a giveaway. I agree, just because I think perfect grades, because of the price, kind of put them out of reach sometimes for like the average person. As far as like what somebody would want to spend, not that they can't buy it, but as far as what they might want to spend on it. So I can see how perfect grade might be cool. Michael Alba finishing up the real grade Astray, turning into a gold Astray. Very nice. So I guess we're painting that. Just need to finish the head and backpack. That's what's up. That'd be nice to see. Shoot us a picture of that. Sarcastic Corpse said 8 balls and hookers. Ha! Yeah. I don't know if that's legal in every state. I don't know how would I send that to you? Some 8 balls and hookers, right? In a box, like Michael Alba, just subscribe to great work you do and follow you on Instagram. I appreciate it, definitely. Man, my Instagram has been lacking. I don't know, like she's been really hitting Instagram hard recently. Me, I just been kind of, you know. But I appreciate it. Gordon says, thanks for the shout out, bro. Of course, man, you do some great work, seriously. Chris Dager, how goes it? What's going on, brother? Victor said that's a paycheck right there for sure. And Dan with the Plan says he sprayed some black paint on the cotton and lit it red to simulate explosions around the model. Who are we talking about? Oh yeah, Studio G. Yeah, I saw that. Studio G makes some crazy stuff. His stuff looks really good, really good, and his channel really took off for sure. I've seen that particular method before, but not in Gumpel, I don't think. I've seen it with some of the other scale modelers, especially in the scale modelers that do a lot of the like actual military vehicles. I think that's where that actually I think that's the first time I ever saw that. I forget what video it is, but it's like this tank and you can see like the round coming out of the tank with the explosion behind it. It's fucking amazing. So, but anyways, yeah, so let's jump into some of our pieces here. In the meantime, you guys tell me how you all are doing, and maybe talk amongst yourselves a little bit. Talk with me, let me know what you guys are feeling for 1,000 subscribers. And why are you handing this to me? Huh? He says a custom build. You need a custom build from you? Oh, Gordon said a custom build for Mina would be awesome. You want a custom build for Mina? You gonna make something? Come on now, you gotta get the people what they want.
Oh wait, are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Gordon asked you. I will say, all right. So I am planning to do something special for my Patreon subscribers too. So I do have a couple Patreon subscribers as well, but I'm gonna do that separately. So if you're on the Patreon side, definitely look forward to that, because I'm gonna have something special just for my patrons. But either way, we're gonna have something incredible for both sides. So it doesn't matter either way. But I suppose if you're on the Patreon side, I guess you could potentially double dip, I guess. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and start cutting out some of these pieces for our Penelope here. So I've got these two back skirts here, right there. You want to show that first? I was gonna show them a little bit later. I mean, I thought y'all want to see that stuff now. Do you have all that stuff? Where's it all at? She's saying that to show you guys right now some of the stuff that we might have in store. Just grab it. Just grab it. Okay. All right. I'll show y'all some of the stuff we got here. Ryan the Creator, congrats on 1K. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome to the channel. All right. So I'll show you guys some of the stuff that this sauce. Let's look at nah, I don't. That one's kind of. That one I like. This kind of special. All right, I'll show you this one. So, all right.
Wait, are you doing 2 each?
No, I'm just gonna show this one right here. So, one of the items, and this was a limited item from Anime NYC that we picked up. That was a pretty cool kit. This is the that's way too close. So, this is the clear Zeta Gundam cross silhouette frame version, clear color, and this comes with the CS frame. This is a you can't see it. Y'all can't see it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Sorry. All right, so this was one of those limited edition items, and we picked up a couple of these, but I really liked this one, so I said, you know, let me hold back on one of these and save it for an upcoming giveaway. I don't know how easy it is to get items like these. I know that Bluefin will bring these items out whenever they go to these events like Anime NYC or, you know, Comic-Con and stuff like that. So I'm sure you can probably get these on online somewhere as well, but as far as like buying it from retail or anything, I don't think they're really out there like that. So I think this would be a nice kit for someone who doesn't you know, have a store nearby that sells this, because none of us do, because like I said, you can probably only get it online. So that's one of the kits that I have in the mix. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 other kits over here. There's 5 more. So we'll look at some of those other ones here as we go through the stream. But that is one of them right there. So, but I've got some other cool stuff I've collected. All right, so let's go ahead and work on this first strap right here that we have. So I've got my water in my little mason jar here. Open this sucker up, and I think since the last stream that we had, I think the last thing I was working on was and I just spilled water on my tablet too. I think the last thing I was working on was the colors for the back of the these little like funnels that are on here. So you can see I got those like colored in very, very nicely. So I went with like a white bottom and kind of like a I mean, the camera makes it look kind of teal, but in person it has more of a bluish kind of hue. So very nice. I think it came out good. I'm gonna probably do some decals on there as well, so just like some caution decals and stuff like that. So got my water. Now I have Penelope decals from Simpro. These are from Simpro right here, as you can see. Very nice decals. I had some from Delphi Decal as well, and I really do love Delphi Decal, and I use them a lot. However, the ones that Delphi had were like purple. It really just wasn't my thing. I think they've since come out with a gray colored version, so I think it's available now, but at the time they didn't have that. But I like this one from Simp. It's got some very nice like some nice lines on here. I love how that says like Penelope down there. So in addition to these, I've also got a couple of generic ones from I forget who makes these, but these are just generic ones, and I've been using these as well. So I'm using both of these 2 sheets as well as this Simp sheet, and actually I have a numbered sheet over here as well. I don't think I used any of these on the first set, but this is just another generic set right here. So that's what I'm working with. So the first thing I want to do here, and sometimes the question I get is like, how do I know where to put the decals at? Well, to be completely honest with you guys, so in the case of this kit, I'm going to use some of the product photos straight off of the Simpro website, right? So this is off of Simpro models, and this is the pictures from this set that I've gotten, and I'll use these pictures to literally help me kind of figure out where these decals go, because the manual doesn't actually tell you. So as you can see here, we've got this nice Penelope on the back there. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom in so you guys can see that, But we've got a couple of lines down here. We've got the big Penelope on that back strap there. And so we'll go ahead and start with those and get those knocked out. So pull out the blade, pull out the good old blade. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to look at, okay. So this one here, we're gonna cut this guy out. I'm just gonna pull him out, cut him out like that. You watching stream over there, girly? You're not passed out yet? I figured you would come home and pass out. Yeah, she definitely wasn't feeling too good.
Make sure you keep up with chat.
Yeah, I had to try my best to keep up with chat. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Victor said, so that type of color boxes is limited item. So yeah, so anytime you see the chromatic look, which is I don't know what the exact definition of chromatic is, but anytime you see where it's like, I'm trying to see if I have another one. I got another one. So here's a Toggies 3 where it's kind of like the predominant color kind of goes throughout the whole box. It's usually either going to be P Bandai or it's going to be limited item. For that particular one, it's a limited item, so it's not necessarily P Bandai per se. My thing is, you know, I always ask how limited is limited. You know what I mean? So, but that actually says limited item on the actual packaging of that kit. So, Gordon Bill says, "Me too. I just an anime and Gumpel knob. Pathologically cute. Boop. Did I skip a line? I skipped. No, I answered Victor, and then I read Gordon, and then pathologically cute just said boop. Did I miss like 7 comments, guys? Oh, you know what? I hate that YouTube does this. It's like the live chat versus the top chat. See, that's why I keep you around. You're good looking out, baby. She doing good. And I saw Ryan said, you know, congrats on the 1K. Yeah, I saw that. I know what you're talking about. Girl, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't see no LED. I missed that. Oh, Chris said, oh, well, minus the LED, they did not have that back then. They used regular incandescent bulbs. I think he's talking about on the perfect grades, I want to say. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Gordon said, oh man, you know what would be really cool? Gumpel University water slide decals. Oh, should I show him that? Mine says live chat. Okay, so because Gordon brings this up, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Alright, so since Gordon brought it up, okay, Gumpel University water slide decals, right? That's exactly what these are. So, yes, Gumpel University water slides are a thing, but I haven't used any of them yet. I gotta give a shout out to my man 8th MS Studio right there in the corner for helping me with these. So these are going to be an upcoming kit. I actually have a plan to do a Gramps, a Gumpel University Gramps. So that's why you see that this is marked out for a RX-78-2. But all of these are water slides right here. So yeah, including these ones here at the bottom. So definitely look out for that. That's another kit that's like in my crazy long backlog right now. So definitely look out for those. Thank you, Gordon, for reminding me about that. So Pathologic Q said, how's it going? How is it going for you as well? Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, see, I missed all of these because of the whole live chat thing. Yeah. Did I still miss like 5? I have to let you you do some of them for me. Victor said, you got any stickers for sale? What's wrong? Huh? What?
See, I knew those Halloween pumpkin stickers were good.
Hang on, let me get back to you. Michael Alba said, I got the Tallgeese 3 in real grade. We'll be doing it after my custom Gold Stray. Very nice. Justin Tilley, welcome to the stream. Congrats on the 1K. Appreciate it, brother. That's my first P Bandai. Which one? Oh, the Tallgeese 3 in real grade. Got you. Yeah. I just got that from my buddy Jake. And Victor said, is there any Gumpel University stickers for sale? So we used to sell the stickers. Not necessarily sell the stickers. We would send them out. Just to anybody that asked. It honestly becomes kind of hard for me to keep up with all of them. But if you want, send me a if you want some, send me a thing on Instagram with an address, and I'll send you out a couple. I do get them out automatically for our Patreon subscribers, but I will tell you guys that it is, you know, just with regular life and everything, like it gets hard. So for the most part, I kind of stray away from just sending them out, just because it's hard to keep up with, you know, all of that. So, but you know,
We're actually thinking about revamping. Did you say that?
Revamping them.
Revamping.
Whoa! Slow down now. That's information for the 2K. The 2K. You know what I'm saying? Let's get through the 1K first, right? Michael Alba said, congrats on the 1K. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Chris said, oh no, I was talking about the cotton and the light trick. Oh, okay, I got you. Being an old school film technique before it moved to scale modeling. Oh, very nice. I didn't know that. Backseat Policy said, nice. Gordon said, damn, bro. Victor said, dang, they look fire. Yeah, they look pretty sweet. He did a really good job on them. I really appreciate him. So definitely make sure you guys check him out on Instagram. Gordon said, let me catch one of them, bro. I can put it on the shoulder of my Zaku. Yeah, most definitely. That would be super hot. Oh man, we should do like a white ogre Zaku. Like how you shit, man, you could do like a unicorn. Oh man, ideas, light bulbs, guys. Chris said, that's sick. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Gordon said, let me catch. Oh yeah, I saw that. Pathologically Q said, I'm well, wrapping up the arms on my master grade Barbados. Very nice. Did you get did you bother to pick up that extra expansion kit that they have for that? I haven't really seen any reviews on that. So my man hooked me up with one because I didn't get one. I don't know if Battle's still in here, but my buddy hooked me up with one, and I'm kind of thinking about maybe picking up that set because I haven't really seen anybody do any reviews on that set. So yeah, it definitely looks good for sure. All right, let me cut out a couple more decals here, guys. Let's see what decals we need. So the shitty part is the fact that, you know, it's not numbered or anything, so I just have to kind of look at the picture here and figure out which decals these are. So let's see, I've got this one cut out, but they've got these lines here that I want to grab. Trying to grab those. So let me see here. One of these I know cuts together. It kind of sucks. I have to like kind of focus for a second just so I can figure out what in the hell they got going on down here. And by the way, this is like not a slight to Simp Pro, because I've noticed that, you know, everybody that makes aftermarket decals has like, I don't want to say this problem, but this similar thing going on. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna cut these out right here. So these ones are interesting because this is gonna go on the bottom tip like that, on the bottom of that one, and vice versa. But you have like this FF here that once the two pieces are conjoined, you'll be able to see the whole thing. So half goes on that one side and half goes on the other side. So I'm gonna make sure that when I cut that one out, that I cut them out as kind of a set. So I want the line and the FFs, or that half of the FF, together. So, and this blade is like really dull. I need to replace this. So cut that one out right there. So there we go. There's that one, and we're gonna cut out this one as well. What's wrong, baby? Look like you want to say something.
Yeah, I want to show them the next one.
You want to show them the next kit? Okay, which one do you want to show
Well,
them?
Nike's in here too. He missed the first one.
Oh, Nike missed the first one. What's up, Nike? Welcome to the stream, man. So the first kit we showed was the limited edition. Oh yeah, the limited edition Zeta Gundam clear color version. So that's one of the kits that we're thinking about throwing in. Okay, so here's the first kit that we're looking to throw in. Now, mind you guys, not all of these kits do I know if I'm going to throw all these kits in. But, like I said, I'm thinking about having more than one winner. So, it's very possible. You guys see that? It's very possible that, you know, we may do this in kind of a tier type of thing. So, like, I like packages. I feel like everybody likes packages. So, you know, first place gets, like, you know, a brand new car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then second place might get like a brand new scooter. You know what I mean? It just kind of steps down like that. So I haven't figured out the rules and stuff yet. Right now, I just want to talk to you guys because y'all are the subs. You know, so it's really y'all's celebration. I mean, it's our celebration together, but you guys are the ones that make it happen. So I want to know what you guys want out of a celebration. So that's why I'm showing you guys these kits that I kind of am thinking about, and you guys can tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to be in there, what you don't want to be in there, you know. Oh, so this is a non-Gundam. So this is another kit that we have in the mix, but this one is a non-Gundam, and the reason we're throwing this one in there is because we personally do build other things other than Gundams from time to time, and it's good to kind of break into something else every once in a while, just so you don't get too tired and burnt out on Gundam. So that's why we have the Kutabukiya Frame Arm Girl. This one is Architect. So, and the nice thing about this one is if this ends up being your first Frame Arm Girl, it's not overly complicated. Some of them are kind of a little much. And honestly, when I first started building them, I didn't really like them that much because the pieces are much smaller than that of a Gundam. But they are nice kits if you, you know, if you got, you know, small hands or whatever, and you just want to build something else. The Kutabukiya kits are actually really nice. The Frame Arm Girls are really nice, especially if you get into like the Megumi devices. Those are really hot too. And everybody wants the Frame Arm Girls, so. Definitely, I guess that's a winner. We'll definitely throw that in the stack of kits that people want. So, yep. So we have the Architect here, and yeah, one of the really cool things about them too is like they come with their own water slides, and with their like this one has like what 4 different eye sets. She's also got some really nice tattoos. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I don't know if I can show you guys this, but I'm gonna struggle to do this here. But there's like little tattoos there that you can put on, like a little bear, a little heart, all little like cool stuff that you don't really see in Gundam. But so yeah, that's the second kit, and we've got how many more over there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 more items over there. We'll jump into those here as we move along. And also Nike and whoever else wasn't here before, there is also some stuff coming from Mecha Warehouse as well. That is going to be something that we're going to be giving away. So hasn't gotten here yet, so that's why I'm not going to show you guys that yet. And plus that'll be a nice little surprise. So all right, here, let me see, where am I at? Let me catch chat real quick, and I got to cut out these 2 pieces that we have here. So yeah, so the video will be coming out very soon on how we actually are going to break this out and how you go about entering. So that will be out very, very soon. Plamo Bill Report, what's going on, man? Congrats for the 1,000 subs. Very much appreciated. Nike said, why not throw in all of the real great Evangelion kits, the DX versions? That would be a great idea if I had some money to buy those right now. I don't know. You have to wait and see. Maybe those are coming from Mecha Warehouse. You know, wait until that box comes in. I'm waiting for that box to come in. So, let's see. Chiquito says all in on the frame arms girls. Hell yeah. Nike says he's never tried frame arms girls, so that might be really cool for you. Gordon loves it. Cute said, I pre-ordered a high-grade wound wart last month. I've been eyeing the Hazelin 2 Raw and Hazel 2. I think both of the kits you just named, both of the kits that you just named, Cute, are the 2 kits that I will be doing commission builds on here very, very shortly. So definitely look out for those, because those are going to be coming up. I actually might go ahead and use these on there as well on those kits, so that'd be cool. Let's see here. Backseat Politician said, I also like to see some of the Transformer kits from Flame Toys. That'd be cool. I haven't looked at any of those yet. Nike said, can you include the Gundam Barbados? Yeah, I think the Master Grade Gundam Barbados would be a really popular prize. If we get that kit, that'll probably definitely be part of the top tier #1 winner type of gift there. Chris said, is the giveaway only USA? So right now I'm thinking that the giveaway is only going to be USA. I'm trying to think of a way that I can like realistically include everyone else, but it's very hard with like shipping and trying to get stuff overseas. And like, really, no bullshit, if it would really be awesome if we had like a sponsor in like each country, right? Just so that I can like help everybody get kits. So like even the people that are like in faraway countries, I could be like, hey, my sponsor, could you like shoot, you know, my man some kits or whatever. So I think it's gonna be USA only, but I don't know for sure. You're just gonna have to wait until the video comes out, and you know, we'll try to work out the logistics of it as best we can. But it can get expensive shipping stuff like overseas, especially like if we want to do like a big package, you know what I mean? So do the best we can, guys. Plamo Bill Report says Frame Art series are awesome. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Cute says, any chance you'll be getting the Metal Spirits Lupus Rex in? I don't know. I haven't actually messed with any of the Metal Spirits, so I would definitely love to get that in and be able to do a review of it and be able to check it out, because I haven't messed with any of the metal stuff, so that'd be cool. Said, yep, are you serious? I love anything advanced of Zeta. Yeah, Battle is big on Zeta stuff, so yeah, that's definitely his thing. Nike said, to those that win, will you include your merch? Yeah, of course. So if you win, I'll definitely gonna throw in some slaps in there, and anything else that we have that is Gumpel University branded, as well as, you know, any Mecha Warehouse branded stuff as well. That'll definitely be in there. Nike said, you could be cool and give everyone something, but the big prizes go to the winners. However you choose to do this. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the challenge, is, you know, trying to, you definitely want the people, you know, some people to actually like win, and then, you know, you want everybody, I mean, you want everybody that participates to win something. You know, if I could, I would do this like Oprah. If I had Oprah money, I'd just be like, oh, you get a Gundam, you get a Gundam, you get a Gundam. You know what I mean? Like, but we don't have, you know, Oprah money. Just be like, oh yeah, look under your seat, everybody's got a free Gundam. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, we'll do the best we can, guys. Ripto said, do a giveaway for a high grade Universal Century Messer FO1. Send me a shot of that. I'm not sure if I know what that one is. Mikey said, what about the Gundam Blu-rays for some prizes? That would be really cool. I hadn't thought about that. Some of the Gundam Blu-rays. Would you guys be interested in something like that? That could be really cool. Chris said, oh snap, Canada here. So we've sent slaps to Canada. It wasn't that bad to get stuff to Canada. like I said, just don't get discouraged yet. Wait until the video comes out so that we can do all our research. Canada may be within the realm of possibility, you know, because you know it's right there. But we'll see. So don't get discouraged yet. Let's see. Nike said Oprah money. Yeah, exactly. Chris said you really should come visit us. We have maple syrup and bears. I think we talked about the bears before, right? Yeah, you would like both. Gordon said when you're going to come out with the company university tees and the hoodies. Oh man, so right now we're working on the website, right? Once we get the website up, we'll probably start doing some more like t-shirts and stuff like that. Would you guys be interested in stuff like that? I think part of me almost says like maybe we should do a redesign on the logo a little bit. It would be the same logo, I think, but maybe like just like a updated version. I think our logo translates very well to the name, but you guys let me know what you think about that. While I'm talking to you guys, let me cut this stuff out. I love my streams because I get caught up talking to people and I don't get shit done. Oh, what if it was a shirt? Is there pre-order right now? That's what's up. Let me see where Chris said, but our apologies after they eat you. I was talking about the bears. Nike said, Chris Digger, there's also dressed chips and poutine. Poutine? Do you know what that is? Nike said it. Chiquito said, Canada. Yeah, I haven't been to Canada in a long time. Yeah, ever. Ripto said, yeah, do it. Yeah, okay, we'll definitely look into that. Gordon Bill said, it's really cool to see Gumpel University evolve and grow bigger. Yeah, or grow bigger and evolve. I don't know why I read that backwards. Yeah, man, it's actually like kind of crazy because, I mean, never really thought it would do anything, you know. I think for us, it just kind of started as like so I've always been into Gumpel since I was, you know, young. She said since birth. And then just kind of like got out of it. And then, you know, when I got back into it, like hard. And, you know, she just kind of followed me in on the second one. And I got into it so deep to the fact that it was just like, man, I have like so many Gundams now. I should make a YouTube channel and just like, you know, just share them and this shit. You know, that's how it started off. But at the same time, like I'm a super nerd, so you know, a lot of the YouTubers that I watch are not actually Gumpel YouTubers. I watch a lot of like videographers, you know, Daniel Schiffer, Peter McKinnon. Damn, what's the other dude's name that always hangs out with Peter? I'm looking for my set two. What's the other guy's name? Oh, Matty Hapaja, I think his name is. Guys like that. So when I got into it, or when I started it, I was like, okay, you know, since that's kind of what I'm into, but I'm also like really into Gundam, I want to have a Gumpel channel that like has like videographer type production, right? So I've always kind of aimed for that, even though I'd say there's still people that, you know, that do it way better than I do. But that's just kind of how it started, and now here we are almost a year later at almost 1,000 subs. It's kind of crazy. Or at 1,000 subs. So, but yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely wouldn't be possible without you all. You know, we just kind of did this on a whim. And I know I say it every stream, but I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate you guys showing up to the stream. I'm always self-conscious about that. Like, yo, I'm going to show up to this stream. Ain't nobody going to be there. It's going to be lonely as fuck. So, definitely appreciate you guys showing up to the stream. All right, let me see what I can actually get put down on this. So this Penelope piece, I've got pretty much everything cut out here that needs to go on here. This Penelope piece is gonna go here. We've got these pieces that are gonna go there. These little corner pieces actually go above that, so they're gonna sit kind of like that. on there. You guys can see that. And same thing for this guy over on this side. It's going to sit kind of like that. And you've got that FF in the center. So when you bring them together, it'll look like that. So get you guys a little closer there. So that's what we're going for. So I got my water here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with the Penelope because I think this is gonna be the easiest one to put in. So I'm gonna drop that sucker in the water. I'll go ahead and take these off for the time being. Get that out of the way. And let me clean this part off a little bit. So what I'm gonna do for this, because this is a curved surface. So what I've got here, I've got my setter and my softer right here, my mark softer and my mark setter. So if you're not familiar with these, the best way I would explain these to people is that one kind of acts like a glue and the other one works as kind of a what's the word I would use for it, like an acid almost. what I mean by that is, like, this one will actually decay your decal, right? So with the setter, I use the setter as like a glue, right? So I will apply the setter to the bottom. So I'm going to put this setter right here on the bare plastic here and apply the decal on top of it, because I want that setter to be underneath the decal to help it adhere. On the flip side, with the softer here, the softer I'll usually apply on top of the decal, and it'll break the decal down, making it easier to like bend the decal around edges, or like on this one, this is just slightly curved, so probably not gonna have too much of an issue. But you know, if you have like a curved surface or something, or like even here where this ridge is kind of indented and you want the decal to sit down very, very well in there, this is what that softer is going to do for you. It's going to decay the decal, break it down, and make it much easier for it to lay down in those areas. So excuse me. So that's what we're working with. I'm going to brush off all this crap that's on here. I got like little lint and stuff floating around. That's always a pain in the ass. So let's go ahead and start off with our setter. Now the setter, guys, the setter does have like the material kind of sets at the bottom. So when you use this, make sure you shake it up first, because you want to get all that. You want to get all that up. So shake that up real good. Don't have to do that with the softer. As you can see, the softer is straight through. No issues there. But with the setter, definitely shake that setter up, and you'll see now. See how that's actually picked all that up. Nice and movable, nice and liquid. So shake that bad boy up. Okay, she's telling me I gotta catch up on comments, guys. All right, let me drop this on here, and then we'll catch up on comments real quick. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the setter here. I just do a couple little dots in the area that I know I'm going to apply my decal. So right there, I got that thing nice and wet, ready to go. So now I've got my Q-tip. We're gonna apply this one decal, and then I'm gonna catch up on comments, guys, and we'll show the next kit too. We'll show the next kit at the same time. So what I like to do is I like to do one wet side and one dry side. And so I'll wet this side, but then I'm gonna dab off most of the water in my shirt, right? And let me go in here and grab this decal out of the water. Grab this thing out. It's actually already started to separate, so. All right. So here's my decal. And using my little toothpick here, I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy off, if it'll come off. The edges are kind of wrapped on this one. Hang on. Sometimes that happens. Come on, little decal. This one's about to be a pain. I can see it. This one's about to be a pain in the ass. Come here. Yeah, you can go ahead and read the comments too while I'm trying to get this sucker out.
Alright, so Chiquita says that poutine is fries with gravy is what it is.
It's fries with gravy. That's what poutine is. That's poutine. I never would have guessed that.
Gordon Bill says nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Is that a song?
Yes, it is, baby. It's a song.
Nike says at Gumpel University you should get the MGEXRX0 Unicorn Gundam to the big fries.
Which one? The Master Grade Unicorn Gundam?
Oh. Okay.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I don't know if we don't have one of those though. We'd have to get one.
Nike also says you got me that gives you the Gumpel.
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah,
That's a true story.
I think it was one night he was building, and I was like, man, that looks really complicated. And he was like, no, it's not complicated at all. And I think the next day we went to like Hobby Town to buy me a Master Grade. I think that's how I got started.
Yeah, so she wanted to start off with a Master Grade. Her first kit was a Master Grade. I forget which Master Grade it was,
One with
but
the blue wings.
dude, that's so many kits.
You know, it was the one with, I still have it on mine.
Do you?
It has, like,
Nash, I should be recording this too. Me, cause I gotta do this for the video. This is for the upcoming video. So I've never used this feature, but I can technically record video while we're on stream. So if you guys look, or I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can't see it. It's all right. Whatever.
Chris says to Chiquito, the poutine has cheese curd. Can't forget that.
Cheese curd.
Another fun part. I've had poutine in California, and they put American cheese on it. Live, not even close to being the same.
What the hell? And we said this is French fries with what in it?
Like gravy.
I don't know how appetizing that sounds, guys. I gotta be honest with you. Is this what is this a northern thing? This is a western. I mean, what? Yeah, we from the south. Okay, we from the south. We don't, that's not something we heard of.
Let's see. Ryan the Creator says Peter McKinnon the goat.
Yes, he is. Peter McKinnon is the GOAT. Check out if you guys like Peter McKinnon, check out Daniel Schiffer too. Daniel Schiffer is technically my favorite one, even over Peter. I think maybe because I don't know, Daniel's more I guess like closer in age, I guess, is part of it, I guess, and just I don't know. I like his style, and he likes to do a lot of food type shit. So real quick, guys, so you guys can see, I got that applied right there, and all I did was roll out the excess water and the setter that was underneath, and now we have a beautifully applied water decal there. So, and as you guys can see, since this one was pretty flat, there's not really any need for me to use any softer. But I mean, you could run it back over, run some softer over there, and you know, you're probably not gonna see much of a difference though. But yeah, all right. Let me see where we at.
We're at Nike. Nike says, I hear plates. Are you guys eating something? Is it
She's eating, and yes, it is cake. I have some cake over here. I just haven't been messing with it. So it was my mom's birthday yesterday. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, so we got some cake for my mom. So gotta take care of mom, guys. But let me see where we at. So you can see timestamps. I can't see timestamps. I can't see timestamps. Let me see. How far? Let me see.
Gordon says, yeah, I feel like you don't watch the YouTubers. I like to watch the guys that paint Warhammer figures. You know me, I'm always trying to get at these.
I got you. All right, now I know where we are. Okay. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I try to stay watching a lot of the painters too, because that's something I'm really trying to get better at. Ryan says definitely have the videographer pro level. I appreciate the compliment, but you know, I still think we got a ways to go. But I definitely appreciate the compliment. Let's see. Richter said all of the Gundams there is what your very first of all the Gundams there is what is your very best and your worst. So my best and worst is probably shit. My worst is probably Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. My worst is probably one of the SDs. Like I try to practice on and I botch it. My best kit to date is probably, I would say it's the Perfect Grade Gramps probably.
Oh, I have to agree with that.
Just because he's got so much detail. I think the Perfect Grade Gramps is probably my best kit because of the amount of work that's put into them. However, I think my Leos, my high grade Leos are probably, I think when you look at my high grade Leos and you look at Gramps, you can see the level of growth between the two, even though one is a high grade and one is a perfect grade. You know what I mean? Love from Florida, Riley created. Yeah, we're ready to go back down to Florida once everything cleans up. Nike said, "Isn't Florida crazy right now? The whole COVID situation." Yeah. Victor said we should slap a Gumpel University on the other side. Nike said, "Mark Setter and Softer is what you use for curve surfaces and decals." Yeah. So yeah, pretty much same thing. So, but Setter is really like the glue. You know, Setter is meant to help it stick to the part better. Softer does just that to your decals. It makes the decal softer so that you can get it around those edges and corners and stuff. Ryan said, huh? Oh, all right. So I'm gonna show you guys the next kit here. Let me catch up on these on the chat, and I'm gonna show you guys the next kit. So it's pretty crazy. I'm in North Florida in Jacksonville, and things are shutting down again. No bars open because all beaches are still open though, which is crazy. Chris said, "I was thinking of taking my honeymoon in Florida. The wife and I love reptiles and fishing. Want to visit all the gators." Wow, that'd be really cool. Scale Model Muse said, "I prefer Set and Soul." Hey y'all, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. So I haven't used Set and Soul, but I see a lot of people that like them. Tell us in chat here what you found the difference to be between Set and Soul and Mark Setter and Softer, because I'm very, very curious about the difference. Gordon said one of them sets the decal and the other one dissolves the decal into the panel lines. Yeah, pretty much. I can't wait to go back to Pensacola. The water over there in Florida is so nice. The last time I was in Florida, I was back in the 1990s. I went to Disney on a family trip, rented a place in Kissimmee, and went to Disney. That's what's up. I haven't been since I was a little kid too. Well, you know, we went last year for USA Gundam. We went down to visit them, but we haven't been to like University or Universal Studios or did we? Well, we didn't go to the. Did we go to the studios there?
Yeah, Universal Studios.
Did we go?
Yeah, in Florida. Because
So we didn't go to Disney World
No,
while we were down there.
we just went to Universal.
That's what it was. Nike says, "Shake that bad boy up." Yeah, man, you gotta shake it up, get all that good stuff out of there. Scale Model Muse said, "I give the stickers to my grandsons." Oh, that's cool. Gordon says, "Once you learn how to put water slide decals, you never put anything else. I got a stack of stickers I don't even use from these kids." Yeah, for sure. Nike said, "You're a beast." She started with a master grade. Yeah, y'all should see that master grade. That thing's kind of sick looking. Like, not like a, ew, it's awesome. It looks a little sick looking, a little sickly. Nike said, "Happy birthday to mom." Appreciate it, man. Scale Model Muse said, "Nah, that's some good fries." Yeah, we might have to try this, you know. All right, so let's look at this next kit real quick. This is the next item that we're thinking about tossing in for the 1,000 subscribers giveaway celebration. So this kit may appear, or this one's not technically a kit, but this item may appear depending on what you guys think. And this is one that I really like. I was really, really happy about. This is the Mobile Suit Gundam internal structure. This is the A type. And this is the A of the B. There's an A and a B. But this came out last year for the 40th anniversary of Gundam. So obviously, you know, this year's the 40th anniversary of Gumpel. But this came out last year for Gundam, and I thought this thing was like super, super cool. Zaku Aurelius did a really nice detail up project of this, and it looked really slick. I bought a bunch of these once I was able to find them, and I put one at work. I've got one over here in the Granddaddy section of the Deltoff, and I've also got an extra one that I saved just for a future giveaway. So here's one brand new in the box, never been opened. I mean, this thing's still got the tape on it, so I think this is a really cool item. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that this is something that you guys would be interested in, or maybe you guys would rather have actual Gundam or something, or an actual Gumpel rather, a kit? But I think this is a really cool item, especially for, like, you know, for at work or something. I don't know how many of you guys nerd out at work, but you come to my job, I've got Gundams all across the top of my desk, just crazy amounts. So everybody at my job knows I'm a nerd. They don't, you know, there's no help for me. So that's the next item right there. So you guys let me know what you think about that item, and if everybody's digging it, maybe we'll throw that in there, you know. By the way, so I'm thinking between 1 and 3 winners, guys. Depending on how much it's going to cost us to ship all this stuff out. What do you guys think? Now, obviously, if we do 3 winners, the prizes would kind of spread out a little bit more amongst the 3 winners. So maybe we should only do 2 winners. You know, what do you guys think? Maybe we should only do 1 winner and just one person gets everything. Just walk away with a massive Gumpel University haul. You know, that's a possibility too. You know, that'd probably be easier in shipping as well. So, y'all let me know what you think. Let's see here. Chiquito said the more the merrier, and Ryan said that's a great prize. Scale model Muse said 2 or 3, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where what we were thinking was maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3 winners. And man, what time is it? What time is your? Is it 11:38? Okay. I just realized the clock on the tablet says 8:38. I was like, yo, there's no way. No way. So cool. So let's move on to the next part of this kit, or of the decals that we're gonna lay down here. And in this instance, we may actually, well, no, we don't. We probably won't have to. I was gonna say we might have to use some softer, but we're gonna throw down this FF in this line here, right here in this corner. So let me go ahead and get that tossed in the water. This one is probably gonna be a little tricky, just because I don't think that the line and the FF are actually attached to each other. So in order to make sure that they line up well once the 2 back skirts are together like this, because you want this to actually say FF, I'm gonna have to kind of apply that, you know, well, to make sure that it actually lines up. So what I may do here, I think what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and soak this side as well. And I think we're going to start off by just taking off the 2 Fs. And I think we'll get those straight. Once we get the 2 Fs straight, I think I'll come back around and do the lines. But the last thing I want is for, like, this half of the FF to be, like, you know, jacked up and, you know, not in line with the other half. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let that soak for a second. While that's soaking, Scale Modem, you said later I'll driving my kid home. All right, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll still be on stream by the time you get home. Come back in, check out some of the rest of the kits we got. But definitely get home safely. Edwin RSA, hello everyone. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you dropping by. What did Chris say? He said, I catch sunfish and feed them to herrings. Did I miss more? No, I didn't skip 10 of them. I see there's like 2 right here, and I'm picking them up over there trying to throw me under the bus. Look at that. You must be feeling better, huh? Say a little bit. Ripto says 1 winner. So Ripto says we should have just 1 winner get everything. Walk away with the entire haul, everything, the whole kit and caboodle. That's a possibility. Gordon says that would be badass. One winner wins all the prizes. That would be the beginning of their backlog. That's true. That's very true. If you don't have a backlog, I mean, there's a couple of the kits over here, plus whatever's coming from Mecha Warehouse. So yeah, I mean, it could be the beginning of their backlog. And actually, so I've got what, 3 more over here. We've got 3 more over here, but we've got another 3 I just remembered are over there as well. So yeah, it could be the beginning of their backlog for sure. Chiquita said, okay. I'm a burn baby, huh? Well, only rich people live in Vancouver. People who like debt. Chiquita said, damn, that one winner will never be me. Luck is not always on my side. I feel the same way. I don't ever win anything. Very, very rarely. Mina's luck is way better than mine. But me, I very rarely win anything. I don't know. Just not lucky, I guess. Alright, so what I've done here, we've got, these have soaked at least enough that I think I can pull the 2 F's off, right? So we're going to attach just the F's right now. We'll come back and worry about the lines here in a second. But we want to get the F's right so that it's not looking all crazy on our kit. So let's start off with our setter. I'm gonna take the setter, do a drop a 2 here on this one, same thing on the other side. So we've got the setter on there. It's also a little lubrication for us. So if you're new with water slides, don't be afraid of water slides. Water slides are amazing, and water slides will stay active as long as there is some moisture. So okay. Do some fishing, you know, as long as there's some drinking with it, you know. You can't drink while you fish? I'm out.
Well, because there's like the game.
I'm out. No, there's no drinking while you fish. I'm out. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Alright, so this thing is, man, this is a difficult decal, because like the edge is already like really thin, and you can tell like it wants to move. So let me bounce that back for a second, and sorry guys, I gotta focus for a second here. I want to get this as straight as possible. Alright, so kind of got that close to the edge. Alright. So now I want to do the same thing for this other side here. I'm going to get this off onto the part. And then trying to get it lined up. This one doesn't want to move yet. Come on. Sorry guys. And I gotta focus for a second. Yeah. What's everybody up to? Crap, man. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Gordon was asking if when I was gonna make a YouTube channel, and I told him like 2 cameras out of
Yeah, guys, because so when we first started Gumpel University, it was meant to be more like the both of us, you know. But she's like super camera shy, so it ended up just being me. Really, that's just how it turned out. Like, so if you go back and you watch some of our earlier videos, like she has a couple of videos.
Please don't go back.
She has a couple of videos out there. Maybe that's what we should give the subscribers for the 1,000 subs. Just a video from you. There you go.
A video from me?
Yeah, you come out of retirement.
No, I'm still camera shy.
Yeah,
But
she's
yeah,
like
it's-
super camera
It's
shy.
funny because I can like talk normally here.
Yeah, like well here because your face isn't like
Showing.
on camera. Like here, guys, like she can talk like no problem without you guys like actually seeing her. But like as soon as I turn the camera on and like she has to sit in front of the camera and say something, yo, she locks up.
Well, I was just talking to Gordon and I was just telling him that it's kind of crazy because in real life I'm an extrovert. So like, it's kind of weird to think that I'm an extrovert.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm like trying not to fuck this up.
Chris said they can avatar and do voiceovers.
Yeah, damn near. Alright, I think I got those pretty much straight. So let me go ahead and apply this one. So that one's down. Alright. And then we got the other side of the FF right there. Stressful. Yeah, you don't want to fuck this thing up. I'd be upset, guys. I've put a lot of work into this Penelope. And this has been like a pretty hefty kit. I don't know if you guys have built the Penelope yet, but man, this thing is kind of a lot, honestly. That's why I'm building it in sections, because it's kind of I mean, it is a big kit. I'm not even gonna say kind of. It is a big kit. Alright, so we got that down. So now this needs to go up underneath there as well. So what I'm gonna do here, take our setter, just run it across the bottom here, because that's about where this bar is gonna run. Let me check the picture real quick and make sure, but I think so. Yeah. So this is where the bar is gonna run, thereabouts. What, for our love story? Is that what you're talking about? Pull this off. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. That's for damn sure. We'll save that for the 2,000 subscribers. Can't give you everything at once. Alright, so got that on there. So just want to move this down there. As long as you keep this thing wet, everything's gonna be cool.
Mikey says he wants to know. Let's see. Gordon, I radio cranes all day and pick up real heavy vessels in refineries, like some very serious critical lifts, but when I start talking on my videos, I become lost for words, nervous.
Yeah, it's weird. Like some people like have no problem talking like in person and stuff, and then they get on video and they can't talk. I think I'm actually opposite though. Like, well, I don't know. So I maybe on the inside I feel awkward about it, like talking in person. But I feel like I kind of have like this little switch inside of me when I have to talk in person, and like that other person kind of takes over for a second to like, hey man, tag out and come handle this conversation real quick. You know what I mean? All right. So there's one of our bars there. Make sure that's on there correctly. Yes, it is.
Mikey says, Nina, seeing you guys having crazy voices just makes us question if you want to hear about it anymore.
Crazy. We would do. Nah, man, we gotta say that for the 2K, or maybe we'll make another channel. Maybe we'll do a vlog channel. No, that would probably bomb.
Yeah, because if I'm not good on camera now.
I know that's why it would bomb. I'd have to like sneak all the videotapes. Yeah, that thing would bomb, guys. Alright, there we go. So got that pretty much applied on there. Just press all this out here. Make sure I got all the water out. The one thing I'm noticing I don't like about this is, so I already did my panel lining, and this decal like comes over top of the panel lining that I already did. So I may have to go back and maybe do just a little bit of black line right there on top of that to get that to be black. Let me see, it's a little bit brighter. There we go. But there's one, so I've got one more decal I've got to do on here, and it's got to go right here at the top. So let me see, how does that go? So that's one of these. So we'll go ahead and toss that in the water. While that's soaking, I can catch up on chat. Oh, you want to give me the next kit? Or the next item? The next item, rather. While you're finding the next item, let me see where we're at. You said, who wants to hear the love story? Nike said, yeah. Pathological Cute said, they're back. Gordon said, is it funny? Is it a fun? Nah, it's not really a funny story. If anything, it's a tragic story. They should write a book at it. You know what? Matter of fact, I gotta copyright the story before I tell. Well, I gotta tell them. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell the story? You go ahead and tell the story.
Okay. I'll tell the story.
Okay, this is her version, guys.
Okay. I'm just gonna give you guys just like a 1 minute, 2 minute snippet. Okay. So.
All the fellas in here.
Okay. So.
All the fellas, y'all already know what's about to happen.
Okay. So me and Jared actually we met at work. Okay. This was like 10 years ago, and at that time I was going through a breakup, and I was like moving out and stuff. Well, Jared actually helped because we had the same boss kind of, and so he actually helped me move, and that's how I really met him.
Hey, can you get to the story? These people ain't got all night.
Okay. So anyway, we met. Long story short, he like asked me out 10 years ago, and I said no. And then we still work together. But then I like got a new job, you know, and then he actually got a job at where I worked at the next job, and then from that point on we just kind of.
I'm watching the comments and you go ahead. No, keep telling the story. I'm watching them.
We just.
Go ahead.
We connected again. I mean, there was always connection within that 10 years, but I saw him every day at this new job. Like before at the old job, I like rarely saw him. So like at this new job, I would see him every day. So it kind of made it hard to like avoid him.
Oh, now I'm laughing at Nike.
What was he saying?
Nike said, maybe I was stalking you by getting the same job. Not even. So all the fellas out there know that, yeah. So she was tripping. That's what this boils down to, guys. She was tripping. Y'all know how they do. Yep. All the fellas in here, y'all know how they do us, right? You know, they shoot us down. You know, the first time we come around, and then later on they're like, well, you know, since the asshole I dated turned out to be an asshole. I'm like, well, yeah, we told you that. Y'all know it. You know how these things go.
That's the condensed version.
Yeah, that's like extremely condensed. But
That's happily ever after.
yes, but what I will say is, if you guys don't take anything else from that story. If you need like some real true meaning and like, something to really take from that story, I want y'all to take from that story this one thing, okay? And that one thing is, that's all her fucking fault that you guys didn't get a Gumpel University like 10 years ago. All right? It's all her fault. 100% her fault. Just remember that. Otherwise, we probably would have been had Gumpel University, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who knows?
Maybe. Okay, next hit.
All right, next kit. Hang on, let me. I'm in the process of getting this decal in place. Hang on, let me get this sucker in place, and then we'll look at the next kit, guys. Let's see. Come on. I hope I didn't put the wrong side on here. All right, so this one's supposed to be in this corner, so that's what I'm trying to coax it over to the corner. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Nike said she wasn't tripping, she was playing hard to get.
That's how they do.
Nike says shoot us down, pew pew pew. It's all about consistency and repetition. It's all her fault for delaying this by 10 years. Gotcha.
Yep.
If this was a thing 10 years ago, you'd be at 10,000 subs by now.
That'd be horrible. And look, if we started this 10 years ago and we were only at 10,000 subs, that'd be absolutely horrible.
Ryan the creator says, dang, I wish I could have a love story in general.
Oh yeah, everybody gets a love story.
Yeah, everybody gets a love story.
All right, there we go. Got that all done up on this piece. So this piece is done as far as decals. This thing is like completely done here. So we've got the Penelope there, we've got the FF decal, we've got this little side decal here, and this one line. So now I just need to come over to this other side, and it's kind of bright. I know it's kind of washed out, but we just need to come over to this other side and add that line and that little top strap, I guess you could call it there. All right, next kit. Where's the next kit? Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this guy. So this is kind of an older kit, but this is a nice little kit. I'm very fond of Zaku's in general. So in this one we have, this one's a high grade. This is the high grade Black TriStar MSV version Zaku. So that's what this one is right here, the nice MSV. So you guys let me know what you guys think about us adding this one into the set. If you guys think this one should stay in there, or maybe we're not as interested in this one, so maybe we leave this one out. So let me know what you guys think about this guy right here. But I love Zaku's. Zaku's are always fun kits to build. So, and I know recently they've come out with the Origins version of the Zaku's. So, those are definitely newer, and I will say they are nicer. But these are still really nice kits as well. So, and if maybe you've already built that set and you just want to go back and build the old MSVs, so. And I think these came out, when did these come out? 2013. So they're not horribly old, but definitely not as new as those Origin versions. So, yep, that's the next kit. And I see another kit down there that's, I don't know, I think this kit's actually going to be kind of rare. This next kit that's coming up. I think the next kit that's coming up is going to be, if you're a Gumpel collector and you like to just kind of hold on to things, I think the next kit coming up is one of the kits that may be like valuable down the line, if you manage to hold on to it long enough. So see what you guys think about that next one coming up for sure. What time is it? 12 o'clock. So we got half an hour left. So we've got half an hour left. I'm gonna do these last couple of decals here, and then we'll go ahead and quickly go through those ones so that way they can see everything that we have on hand. So you want to grab some of those as well, some of those thingies.
Oh, those thingies.
Yeah. So we can show them that as well, and yeah, that way I make sure you guys see everything that I have at the moment. Plus, of course, slaps. So I've got a lot of. I don't want to say I have a lot. I have a decent amount of slaps, I think, on hand. Yeah, there we go. So of course, they'll get a bunch of these, quite a few of these at least. If you guys are part of my Patreon, you get these automatically, as well as any new slaps that we come up with, as well as early access to the following video for the next week. I haven't put out a video this week yet for next week, just because I'm working on one and I'm trying to fit that one in and it's not done yet. But yeah, definitely appreciate all my Patrons for supporting the channel. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate everything you guys do to support the channel, whether it's on Patreon or whether it's shopping at Mecha Warehouse and using our code. So just so you guys know, when you guys shop and you use our code, that directly comes back to us. So that's stuff that we can actually use to put back into the channel. Chris said the older ones are great for panel line, talking about the Zakus. Yeah, for sure. Did I miss anything? Did I miss something? Nope, I think I'm pretty much caught up. Lots of open canvas for custom work. Yeah, for sure. I really want to make my own custom Zaku at some point. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I'm like so behind. Have I built any Zakus? Oh no, I've built one. I've built the Johnny Ridden Zaku high grade. I think it's an MSD. It does count. Why are you hating on my Johnny Ridden Zaku? See, that's what she did 10 years ago. She was hating. See, that's why we're in this position. That right there. Ryan said just order the Origin Shard Zaku kit. Can't wait. Super hype. Yes, that's probably going to be really, really nice for sure. I haven't built that one yet, but it looks really good. Chris said, I built so many Master Grade Zakus, I can't even keep track of them all. That high grade Origin Zaku is one of the best kits. I don't like the 144th that much, but hot damn, it's a fun kit. Hell yeah. Ryan said he can't wait now, I'm sure. And Chiquito said, I just built the gun tank from 2000. It's not that bad. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I know they got the new Origin gun tank, and I forget what his name is. I think, oh man, there's another Gumpel YouTuber, or I don't know if he's a Gumpel YouTuber, but he's a skill modeler, and he just did one not too long ago on, I think, the Origins tank, and it looked really good. It looked really slick. I was very impressed with it. So, all right, let me see if my decal's ready to go. We are, but let me throw this decal on, and then we'll show them the next kit. So I'm gonna throw this decal on real quick. So same procedure. I haven't had to use the software at all for these sections, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of that setter there, right there on there, and let's go ahead and bump this sticker off, or not sticker, this decal off into the part here. I kind of like to drag it off if I can get a good angle on it. It's a pain though when it like folds under itself. God, I hate that. Alright, so here we go. Got it pulled off, but it did pull under itself, so now I've got to kind of like unravel the damn thing. Boom, just like that. Alright. So now we need to maneuver this thing and get it into position. So there, pull this down. they have like a little bit of a like white reveal between this decal and the panel lines on here. So I try to make that line, that reveal kind of, you know, even all the way through as much as possible. There we go. I think that looks pretty good right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll this extra water out. So I like to kind of start kind of in the center a little bit so I can make sure it doesn't move on me. So now I know that side is down. And I can roll the other way. Yeah, so these are aftermarket. The Penelope does not come with water slides, unfortunately. And which is unfortunate because I think it's kind of one of the more expensive high grades. But I got these from Simp Pro. You can check them out at Simp Pro Modeling. And they're kind of known for their resin kits, their metal parts. They have some photo etching parts, some really cool stuff. But yeah, these decals are from them. And I think I told everybody earlier. So I originally got decals from Delphi Decal for this kit, and that's usually who I get my decals from because Delphi decals are amazing. But at the time when I ordered it, Delphi Decal only had purple water slides for this kit. Well, once I started to paint this kit has two shades of white on it, and the shading for the primary white is kind of a blue. So the purple just did not vibe with me at all. So I looked up on Simp Pro, and Simp Pro also offered a set of decals, these ones here, but theirs were in this gray color, which goes much better with the the two shades of white that I'm kind of doing here. And I've got a Gundam white and a pure white that I'm using predominantly throughout this kit. So, yep, but very good decals. They seem to go on pretty well, and haven't really been giving me any issues. This is the first kit that I've used them on. Alright, so just like how we got on this side, want to make sure get that looking good. We want that thing looking sharp, boy. There we go. So I'm gonna tuck that up in there. Simp Pro. Alright, so Simp Pro, you spell it S-I-M-P-R-O. The Simp and the Pro, they share the P. So Simp Pro Modeling. And yeah, like I said, they're known for their etch parts and their resin parts. You may have seen people who have like resin Zaku guns and stuff. Those are usually from Simp Pro. Boom. And they sell stuff like if you frequent Hobbytown, that stuff is all Simp Pro stuff. I think they've got like a Sazabi resin kit, a couple different things. Boom, look at that. There we go. Looking good. Right? How's it look?
They look alright.
They look alright? Look alright? You know, this stuff right here is a pain in the ass. Anytime you have to do like stuff here where it's like in between, that stuff can be a little tricky. So I'm glad it came out pretty decent. There's like a little squiggly here that I don't really like, but you know, for the most part, you know, it looks good. So all right, let's look at the next item, because we only have like 20 minutes left on stream. So let's do two items. And then we got 20 minutes on stream, so by the time we talk through these two items and just talk with everybody, it'd be time probably to knock out anyways. So all right, so let's look at the next two items that we've got here. What, the back strap here? These are the butt flaps.
It looks like a heart. Like when you put it together,
You know, this is not a heart. This is.
I'm talking about the whole piece itself.
I'm just saying, but it's not a heart. It's his butt flaps.
God.
These are booty flaps right here for the Penelope.
But it looks
Okay.
like a heart.
All right, well, they're booty flaps, guys. It's not a heart. All right, throw me the kit. Let's see the kit. Let's see the kit.
It's right here.
No. Give me that one. I think this one. Yeah. All right. So this one. So this is the one that I think. I don't know. I'm not a Gumpel expert, but I think this next one may be kind of like special and rare if you were to keep it for long enough, and you know, not open it or something. Right? Yeah. I mean, really, because I mean, it's kind of.
It's a money.
Not because of that. All right, so let's show you what it is. So what it is the limited edition Piggy Horror. All right. The reason why I think that this is one of those kits that could be like, you know, a nice kit 20 years from now or something like that, you know, is the fact that, you know, this is attributed to the year of the pig, which was last year, right? So this kit will always be attributed to 2019 year of the pig. So even when the next year of the pig comes up, whether or not Bandai decides to do a Piggy Horror or not is yet to be seen. But this particular one will be, you know, attributed to that. So if you're a Gumpel collector, I think this is one of those kits that like you could literally throw in your closet and just never touch it, and it just be part of your collection that, you know, you could say, you know, I have one of those original Piggy Horrors from freaking, you know, 2019, which was the last year of the pig. Which, you know what? Yeah, before COVID. But you know what kind of pisses me off? We didn't get this year's year of the pig. We didn't get a year of the pig, did we? There's no. Well, no. This year's year of the rat. I'm sorry. 2020, I think, is year of the rat, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, because we were at Vegas.
Yeah, but we didn't get a year of the rat horror.
I'm really disappointed they don't make a bunny
Which
one.
sucks.
So that's next year, I think.
But I'll show this to you guys. And actually, I actually have one of these, and I built it. You guys can see the video on the channel. It's on there somewhere. It's one of the older videos. But yeah, you can see it's kind of like gold plated in there.
That's cute.
You know, and it comes with like these little ears and everything on it. It's a really cool kit. You know, and if you're collecting horrors, this is definitely one that you probably want to have in your collection. And yeah, you can see right there, it's a limited item. So I can't imagine that Bandai would reprint this after, you know, Year of the Pig. You know, so this may really be like a limited kit, like, you know what I mean? So
Chris says my wife loves that kit. Haha. She's sitting beside me. She told me to go get her one. LOL.
oh yeah.
That's cute.
So yeah, so there's the Piggy Horror. Tell me what you guys think about that. Should that be in there? Yes or no? But there's that right there. Give me that one.
This one?
Yeah. So this next kit, this is just kind of a basic kit that I just decided to throw in the mix because I have extras. And it's a cool little kit. I had originally planned to like paint this as kind of a paint test, but you know, I'm so far like back on backlog, guys. Like some of this stuff I might as well just give away, and you guys can enjoy it and, you know, make something awesome out of it. But what this one is, this is a brand new Re 100. What is this called again? The Gun EZ right there. And I originally got this out of, I think, one of the mystery boxes from Bluefin, and I got two of these. And I had originally planned for these to be paint test kits, you know, something for me to paint and just kind of try new things with. But like I said, I'm so far on backlog and I'm trying to catch up on things. So I saw this, and I've got new kits that have been coming into the backlog as well. So I said, let me go ahead and give one of these away to you guys. So that's what this is right there. You guys let me know what you think about that. You guys want that to be in there? Maybe you want something else, you know, talk it over, we'll figure it out. So there's that one. And then the last thing, well, not last thing, but the last thing that I have on hand at this moment is kind of, these are kind of cool. We bought like a ton of these just because we absolutely love them. This is something else.
What is this?
That one's different. See, look at it. There should be look,
What color is this?
blue.
Blue?
Yeah, it should be blue. Hang on, we're trying to get it together. Those are different.
What's that? Why are they in here?
Cause I needed some place to put them. No,
Oh, here we go.
is this right? Yeah. Okay. All right, we got it now. So the next thing then there's actually 3 of them. What these are, and we bought a ton of these once we found them, because we think these are like super awesome. But these are, you know, if you guys can see them right there, these are the little Zaku, and forgive me if I butcher this word. Well, yes, they're Exceed heads. They're Zaku Exceed heads, but they're Gashamons, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we have one of each here. So we've got, this one is the red one. So this is the Char's, or the one for Char, right? So it also has the little indent there so that you can put the Commander's V-fin, but you can paint this whatever color you want, right? So you have that one. You also have a standard green one here. And you also have the one that mimics the Black TriStar color, which is kind of like a bluish, purple-ish type of color. So, yeah, so we have, I think we've got, how many? Yeah, we've got quite a few of these left. Because I've built, I know I've built at least 1 or 2. She's built a couple of these so far.
I will say we have more greens and pinks than we do the blues.
Yeah, the blue one seems to be the one that we're kind of low on. How many blues do we have left?
I have like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
So, and these are, let me see. Yeah, Nike, the Gashapon. And Gordon Bill said yes on the Piggy Horror. Chris said, oh damn, those are amazing. I love the Zaku Exceed heads. Yeah, these are, I believe, from series 1 or 2. I think they've had a couple other series come out now. They have Dom heads now too, which I haven't been able to get any of. And they also have another series of Zaku heads that I haven't been able to get any of. But these, do you have yours, baby?
yeah, there's a whole one there.
Did you? Oh yeah, you do have that one over there. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother to grab that one. I just have that one up there. It's all the way up on the top shelf. Yeah. But anyways, but these are really cool. That's the one you made, right? If you want to grab it out, I'll show it to him. She's gonna grab one of them out so you guys can see exactly which head it is. So the one that she has painted over here is one of the red ones, like this one. So it's got the Commander's V-fin on it. But you have the other two, which are exactly the same, the green one and the blue one here, and they just don't have the V-fin. So as you guys can see, here's one of the ones she painted up here, and this was originally red like this, so she painted it up to match the I forget, who is this again? This is yeah, but I forget what this is Matsunaga, I think. Shin Matsunaga. So she took some extra decals, put some Shin Matsunaga decals on it, and kind of made it a giant version of his Gundam, or his Zaku's head, along with some other cool decals around here. So these are very cool. I think they're nice little like gifts for people if you have like friends that are into Gumpel and stuff. These are really cool. They also like have opening hatches as well. So I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can open this hatch without scratching your paint job up. Let me see here. There we go. So there you go. So we actually bought these from, we have a store here called Second and Charles, and we went in there and pretty much tore up their entire thing. So if you have a Second and Charles in your area, definitely check them out. Maybe they have it, but that's where we picked ours up. But yeah, you've got this opening hatch here. The head actually opens up as well, like that. So you can see that opens up too. And there's even a little dial here on the top here where you can move the mono eye from left to right. I've actually I built one of these for about maybe a little bit after my dad passed, and I kind of matched it with a Zaku head, or with a Zaku first grade. So you can actually go ahead and like wire this up. I went ahead and wired it up and put LEDs in here too, and it looks really cool on just like a little watch battery. So yep, so that's what these guys are. So, and we've already given a lot of these away. We've picked up a lot of these and we've given a lot of them away, but we still have quite a few of them left, and people really seem to love these. And for the longest time we could not find these in the States. And I will say, and nothing against like the bigger retail box stores, you know, like, you know, some of our favorite stores, but if you try to buy one of these things from in my experience, if you try to buy one of these from any of the Gumpel retailers in the States, each one is going to cost you like $10, right? Which is kind of high, right? You get these from Second and Charles, they're $2.50, guys. So we went through and tore them up. So, but yeah, these are great, and I think these would make great like little things to paint as well. So people seem to really love those, so I definitely will probably throw that in with the bunch. So you guys, let me know what you think about that stuff there as well. So that's North Carolina, right? Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah.
Never mind.
Also, pathologically cute. So you're a newer name around here. So where are you located? Are you in Fayetteville? I guess probably down there in North Carolina. So you'd be down there, kind of close to like Joel, True Gumpel, in that area, right? Yeah. So Nike, Second and Charles, they have a lot of other like anime pop culture type of stuff as well. So like you can go in there and get they don't have one. They had a couple of Gundam DVDs, but not a wide selection. But you know, they have a lot of other anime stuff in there as well. But they also have like some Dragon Ball stuff in there if you guys are into Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, because I got a couple like excuse me, I got a couple like Dragon Ball Z keychains and stuff that are really cool. So Pathologic Cute says she's from Raleigh, but from Vietnam. I guess that's like it's like how we have like it's called Chesterfield, but we call it Arrestafield because the police are like crazy around here. Yeah, Arrestafield. Gotcha. That's cool. We've been down there I think once to go to one of Joel's events. Check out True Gumpel. He does events at Holy Mountain Printing, and I think at Hobby 18. I don't know how far Raleigh is from your local like Gumpel center or your local hobby center, but I know the big one that a lot of the North Carolina people support down there is Hobby 18 or Hangar 18 Hobbies, I think it's called. So maybe you've heard of it. Yep, Hangar 18 Hobbies, yeah. So we've been down there once. We picked up some kits down there just to support the local Gumpel community in the area. I think the last time we were down there, we came down for Mecha and Monsters, I think it's called. It was one of the events Joel was hosting. So Chris said Holy Mountain Printing is sick. They make some really cool shirts. Yeah, Joel makes some crazy stuff up there. Probably try to get Joel to make our stuff as well once we decide what we're gonna come up with. Backseat Politician said Arrestafield. Never heard of that one. Yeah, so it's kind of Hope Smell. Dang, yeah, that too. So like you know, I don't know, Chesterfield gets like this rap for like locking people up. Yeah. You never heard of Arrestafield? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who makes this shit up? Arrestafield?
You living under a rock. That's why.
This is the first time I'm hearing this, and
It's the first time you heard a lot of things. You didn't know a lot of things before we got together.
Arrestafield.
What? Oh my God! They make salt and vinegar potato chips.
Hey, Baxi Pop said something. I think he said I used to live in the Midlothian area.
Oh, you did? For real? Where do you live at now? I didn't realize you were in the Midlothian area.
When he says hope smell.
Yeah, Hope Smell.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. What area do you live in now, backseat politician? Yeah. But getting close to the end here, guys, because it's 12:26. So I've been trying to do better at keeping it at 2-hour streams. That way we get to actually hold on to the streams. But I'm glad I got to like share with you guys what it is that we kind of have now. And we do have some other stuff coming from Mecca Warehouse. So look out for that. So probably sometime this week. I don't know if it's going to be Wednesday's video or another video throughout the week. But I'll have out a video sometime this week where we do the official announcement for our 1K celebration and what we're going to do. We'll kind of settle the whole US versus whether or not we can send it anywhere else, and we'll figure all that stuff out. That's all stuff we're gonna hash out. But I'm glad we got to share it with you guys so we could kind of see what you guys are kind of thinking as far as what you guys would like to see. I mean, to me it makes sense to show it to you guys because y'all are the ones that actually come and support us. So it just makes sense to see what y'all want. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me see. He says, oh, he's in Columbus, Ohio. So he moved all the way to Ohio? Dang. Gordon said, look, you see, Mina does good custom work. She needs to start her channel, how to paint and more stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely say she's definitely more creative than me, for sure. Because, like, she's got, like, bejeweled Gundams and shit. I don't know if y'all have seen that. She's got, like, a bejeweled SD. Like, yeah, I remember that, like, how people used to have, like, bejeweled phone cases and stuff. Yeah, that's how her Gundams look. I wouldn't have come up with that. I would have never thought of that. But yeah, she's definitely more creative than me, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we have to get you. They want to see some of your builds. You need to go ahead and get back on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Do a little couple guest videos.
Maybe I'll do
a guest video or two.
Yeah, maybe I'll do.
Give me a break.
A video.
She ain't gonna do that in the video, guys. So hold her to it. Hold her to it. Hold her to it. Go follow her on Instagram, Mrs. Gumpel University. Y'all can beat up on her over there. Just be like, "Where's the video?"
I will. For real.
She ain't gonna do the video. Y'all can beat up on her.
Seriously will, guys.
Yep. Nike said bejeweled Gumpler. Yeah, that's right, a bejeweled Gumpler, for real. Let's see. Oh, Backseat Politician said that he's hopefully gonna be moving back to Henrico next year. Okay, that's cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, yeah, Henrico is really busy. I don't know how long you've been gone, but Henrico has like exploded. And Henrico's kind of an expensive county to live in. But
Right next to the mall.
yeah, right next to the shore pump. So Nike said, when is she gonna be on camera? Probably never. She's so shy. It's frustrating for me, guys. You guys have no idea how frustrating it is for me to be like behind the camera, like trying to help her like do the video. Like,
It's because sometimes he'll stare at me, and I'm just like, and then I get like.
I can't do it. All right, so I think this pretty much does it for this stream. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for joining for the stream this week, and again, thanks so much for the 1,000 subs. We definitely really appreciate it. So look out for that video this week, where we're gonna put out all the rules, regulations, the prizes, all that good stuff for both the regular giveaway and the Patreon subscribers giveaway. So if you're on the Patreon side, that's a whole different one. If you're on the Patreon side, you're eligible for both. I know that's definitely going to be a thing. You'll definitely be eligible for both. So definitely look out for that video. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. So you got anything? You got any comments, last words until we see next week? We'll probably do another one next week. I'm liking doing it in the evening time like this because like it's more chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Any last words? Any last words from anybody? Nike said, thanks for the stream. Backseat Politician said, I moved away in 2014 and used to live on Hull Street by 288. I was trying to move to Short Pump, but it didn't happen. Yeah. Well, let us know when you get back in town, man. Pathologically Cute said, good night. Good night. Thanks for coming by.
Bye, guys.
See you guys later. Backseat Politician later. Nike, Gordon Builds. Who else is in here right now? I don't know. I don't see Chris. Chris is in here still probably. Ryan. All of you guys. Thanks for joining the stream. I will see you guys on the next one. Look out for that video. And yeah, Chiquito. Everybody have a great night.
See you next week.
See you guys next week. And yeah, thanks. See y'all.